What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Cookie Clicker once more. It has been a while since last episode. I know there has been an update at some point a while back. I'm pretty sure that was back before we stopped. I forget the date, but yeah, it's been a while, guys. I know I needed a little bit of a break from the game. Wanted to take a little bit of a break. It ended up being longer than I wanted it to be, but we're back. We're gonna be on the series again. They are gonna take a little while to make as I do the reset episode. I then set things up and we wait forever for it to progress. We did get a ton of sugar lumps, which we'll deal with, but let's actually let me get a quick save real quick. You know, I have a save. We do a lot of sugar lumps though because the game's been open a decent bit of the time. So let me just kind of copy that to clipboard real quick, and we'll go in. Yes, boom, we ascending. Sweet. A couple things we're going to change out. I'm actually following a tad bit of a guide that one of you guys gave me. Actually, that's a handwritten guide, so it's not even like a guide like written out. It's Heshmir, I think is how you'd say his name. Gave it to me, and it's how we'd want to progress. We have, oh man, we have a lot. Is there anything else we actually need? These are expensive. I think we were saving for those because those are actually progress. These down here look new. Shimmering Veil, more resistant, has 10% chance to not break. Ooh, that's definitely new. And so is this. Ooh. Prior to purchasing, have your secret upgrade in a random. Okay, we'll pick it up. Sweet. So I'm going to be doing a couple cuts in this when I'm going to read the guide, so like it flows a little fluently for you, because it's kind of hard to follow when I'm going through this because there's an absolute ton of information, and I'm pretty sure he's got things step by step in order for me. So that is that. I want to change my upgrades down here real quick. I was told we're going to go with this. This is the best click we have. Yes. So are we rocking an egg right now? These are our upgrades. What is this one? Wrinkler spawn. How would I have that in here? I don't know, but we want to put, let's just get rid of this guy. I don't think we want fractal engines. I don't think we want that. I think it's just the click. We want the two highest kittens. So click, it'll be the two highest kittens. The omelet, where would that be? I just want to make sure we're doing things very different than I did before. I think it's like something we'd get down here. It's one of the Easter events, I think. Because I keep talking about wanting to do that, but this, I bet is what we want. Other eggs come more frequently, will be more effective. The second highest cat, and the order I don't think matters which way you buy them. Where's our cats? Are they before all this? No, they're definitely after. Where they at? Where are the cats at? How am I missing the group of cats? Here they are. Boom. So we rock that, and the last one would be the golden egg, because we're going to be clicking at the beginning, which I'm not a fan of, but it looks to be legit, and he seems to know what he's talking about, so we're going to do it. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna trust this. We're gonna reincarnate. I will be with you guys in a moment. So I'm breaking this down a little bit. We saved up a little bit of bank, which is what he said to do. We're going to sell everything we have. Boom, boom. All right, cool. We're in a good spot. Then buy all the upgrades. We're gonna start this event, get that going. So we're trying to get this done, which we can work on as we go, as well as getting that done. We want to get 150 of everything. So that made that free to start this event. 150, no more, no less. That's the goal right now. Let's make it happen. Come up here, buy some upgrades, boom, buy more upgrades, sweet. We basically want to end up with nothing after all this. That's the goal, which makes sense to me. And we should be completing those events. Should be completing those events here in a moment. This video might be a little longer than normal, which is kind of cool because it's been a little bit. I don't know how long this is going to take out because it's going to take a little bit to get rolling, which is you know, I don't like the slow start. I like rushing into things, but it seems a lot more thought out than what I was doing. So I'm going to trust, and we're going to go for it. Even though the game updated and everything here could be wrong, I doubt it. Boom. We get more stuff we'll worry about later. Let's do all the dragons. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. So this should end out perfectly. Right there, perfect. That's 200 of everything. Sweet. Should have enough left for this. Awesome. Perfect. That's exactly how this should end it. Awesome. We have nothing. We can now change events. That's great. So it looks like the next part of the step is to do this and just wait for all these to come in. So you need to collect all 6 of these. Real easy. Those just kind of take their time. Boom, boom, boom. I think we're waiting on 2 more. 1. And... right? There's 6 of them. Did we already get 6? Did I buy it 6 times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like I did. Cool. Easter event. That's next. And all these are like free changes pretty much. Actually, it's not completely free, but they're cheaper changes. I don't think they're free. Awesome. We'll take it. I don't know how crazy we want to go in the research. I didn't actually read too far ahead in the guide. I'm just going step by step. We want to get 200 of everything now while we're doing this. Looking to be clicking while we go. Oh, was I supposed to click and ruin the shimmer? I think so. I think that's fine, right? I forgot it started on. Boost 6% when active. Oh, that's when this is active. Yeah, I think we're going to be clicking. I think that's the idea, is to be clicking. So we're going for 200 of everything. And then we're going to sacrifice it all to get the last dragon upgrade. Cool. We can do that. We're in a good spot. Buy the upgrades. Why not? 200. And then here, if we buy 1 of each of these, I now can set these for whatever I want. He did not specify what to set them as. And I know I'm going to be clicking, so I'm going to read a little farther into the guide, because I'm assuming you'd want Dragonflight on, because we're looking for golden cookies and Easter bunnies. So I'm going to have to figure that one out before we go anywhere else with this. So it's just going to be a bunch of me cutting in and out. So he completely didn't tell me what to go for, so I'm going to go with what I logically think we would do. I think we go with this for one of them, which spends one of our guys, and then I'm going to do Dragonflight just because we are active right now, and just do that. And that was cheaper doing it that way than buying 100 of everything and spending a bunch of these. Save quite a bit for doing it that way, so grab that. I guess we continue through that, and we're basically trying to get a golden cookie to come along, which I haven't actually gotten yet. So that's the goal. I do have my auto clicker loaded up here, ready to go. I guess the idea is to get the event where a ton of cookies show up on your screen, I guess, and you can get eggs pretty easy that way. I think you can get the eggs straight from golden cookies is what he kind of means, unless it's the Easter bunnies that show up. And we might only get Easter bunnies right now, too. Next one is triggering each other. Cancel this one out. All right, I don't know. It doesn't say necessarily if everything's only those guys. We already have 6 of them because we started with some of them too, remember? I think they give you 4 to start with, and we chose 2 others to start. But I'm going to guess buy these back up. I think we're good to just go all in. When we do change that out of Dragonflight, which kind of defeats a little bit of the purpose. I mean, I guess we saved some for now. We'll have to spend a little bit more to do so. Although doing it this way too, I'm also not activating this. That prevents golden cookies from. We're going to need that back on. So that's, you're wasting a lot of time getting that too, doing it this route. It definitely seems really thought out, but like, there's still little parts where we're going to be really ineffective. I mean, that's an hour of ineffectiveness. Unless we sell everything again, which honestly probably is the way to go. Right? We would just sell everything to turn that on, because we can't have that on when we're looking for golden cookies. So I guess I gotta be active now, which honestly it's pretty late. So I didn't really think this through. Crap. Did not think this through at all. Let's just sell that. I'm not going to play the games. Boom. Oh, I should have just bought that exclusively. Oh man, I messed that up. 100. No, the golden cookies that I've noticed of, I may have missed one because I haven't really been paying too much attention. Are clicks doing a decent bit? Not really. Themselves, I feel like aren't contributing a ton, but that's okay. It's not really what we're doing it for anyways. Many, I guess, fractal engines as possible. Yeah, we'll just want to sell everything, I guess, later on. Ah, man, I did it again. That still needs to be an update that they need to do. Instead of cap, like, make it so you only can buy even numbers. I feel like it's pretty easy, easy thing. It'd be really, I mean, maybe people don't want that in general, but I personally think it'd be pretty cool. I messed up there too. I feel like I'm going to miss a golden cookie while this is going on, and I'm not going to hear the end of it. But I might be wrong. The first one is the hardest one to get. The first golden cookie. Once we get it, our chances will be a lot higher. So we just have to get the first one to come along. These ones really don't matter. I'm honestly don't even think I'm going to go too crazy levels in them. I guess I'll just wait this out. I'll try to get a golden cookie, and I will come back when I make some progress. Alright, so I just got my first golden cookie after forever. It seemed like it took forever. We did get a quail egg, and I got my bonuses, which should make everything come in a lot quicker, making life a lot easier to get these. I feel like I missed one at some point, like when I was messing around with something else on my computer, and I must have missed it. I had it up on my second monitor just waiting for it, and I feel like it just completely went by. So I was looking around. I can't do anything with this. I was looking in here, and I don't think any of these are super beneficial for where I'm currently at. Like with helping out with this whole clicking part. The only thing I was thinking if this may be, but then like it still wastes one of my worshippers. So I think I'm just gonna leave these off for now. Could help force golden cookies in here with a spell in here, which we can't quite get. It's pretty expensive, but we'll end up be doing that. But I'm just going to keep going. If I happen to get the good golden cookie that we're waiting for, I will try to record it. I have to like pop it over my other monitor and like kind of in the middle of doing something while I'm doing it. So I'll try to get it on camera for you guys. So I'm going to push this out a little bit longer, and I'll come back probably with like one more final update for this video. And yeah. Alright, so I've been having some really bad luck with actually getting any of these eggs to show up. I mean, I have 8 of them, I suppose, but like I've been sitting here honestly for a good 30 minutes collecting every single thing I've gotten, and it just boosts the things. It's terrible. Honestly, I think doing things the way I was doing them before is still better. Doing it through wrinklers, I'm not gonna lie, I think I'd rather do it that way, even though it takes longer. So this is probably the last time I'm doing this way. I'm still gonna use that start to get through the heart and the Christmas event, but I don't think I'm gonna go into the Easter event. I really don't like it. Honestly, it's sucking really bad for me right now, and it could just be my luck, but it's kind of really annoying sitting here waiting for this, knowing we're not making progress, and now I'm basically going to bed, wrapping this episode up, and we're not even going to have one mind and all that going, making progress overnight, getting us towards where we want to be, because now I'm kind of committed to trying to get these, I feel like. I'm going to give it another try again, or I'll probably put in another half an hour, but this is way too much time for me to be putting into this game, as it's kind of like a backburn game. Like, I set it up and just let it chill, and, like, that's how I like to play this game. I don't want to play active. So, yeah, that's that. That's pretty much that. I mean, this is all it's been doing. I've gotten this one a bunch. I've gotten a couple where I just straight get cookies, a couple other boosts. Like, I had a mine boost. I've clicked a good probably 30 of them. Not quite, maybe like 20 of them, and I've gotten 2 cookies, I think. It's not a very good % chance. It requires a lot of attention, and I don't have the time for that stuff. To be like chilling on this game, I've got it, it's hard. It doesn't make sense. I really do like the start. The start's really smart. I like the whole start completely. That's definitely the way I'd like to continue to do them. But clicking also makes me break this, which I can't activate for another 24 hours, which is why I really don't want to do this. I'm going to give this probably another chance at some point tomorrow, but I don't know when I'm going to have the time to do it, which is probably just going to delay the next video. But just note that there's a lot of people been asking. There's another video in the works. Yes, I am playing the game again. Don't worry. We do have these points I'm going to spend. I don't know where I should spend them. I really don't know if it matters. I think I'm just going to throw them into prisms here. So let's go with that. As long as we stay above 100, we're fine. So this will be pretty beneficial because we're just straight up going to grab another achievement rare. Boom. And you know what? Let's do cursors. Let's do cursors. So we got to be careful here that we don't go overboard. And boom. That's level 7 cursors. Pretty good shape. That was kind of, I guess, a good part of just idling. It's not like I wasn't doing anything. I did have the game open for a lot of that. Just, it was like on a tab, just kind of there. I never would check it, but we definitely gained a ton of those while we were gone, which is really, really cool. So, like I said, next video is going to be in the works. It's probably going to be a while till that actually happens, although I might do like a video sooner than later of like an update, just because a lot of you guys seem to kind of want to see more of my progress here, even though there's not a lot of progress going on. There we go, another one. They've been coming in about that speed. I've maybe only missed 2 while I was in the middle working on some stuff, but it's like it really requires you to watch the screen. Like you can have a video up while you're doing it, but it's like I'm trying to do things. Like I can't just sit there and watch it. So it's a little rough. It's really not how I want to play it. I do know that the farming thing, he gave me like a kind of a guide for getting the whole farming thing sorted out, which is an achievement. And during that, like I might, go active and try to get like golden cookies clicks. I think we need golden cookies for an achievement too. I might go for that, but this whole start isn't the way I want to go, I don't think. So next time, I don't think I'm going to do it. I think I'd rather just stick to going Halloween. We'll get them through Wrinklers. Or sorry, no, well, yeah, like finish Halloween and then go over to Wrinklers inside of the like one mind, and then we'll get them slowly through Wrinklers. I know it's not super great, but honestly, I feel like it's probably faster in the long run too. I guess the chances are supposed to be higher, but it doesn't seem that way to me. I'm just clicking just as many of these as I would Wrinklers. It's just Wrinklers I don't pay attention to either, so they just end up sitting, which is why it seems like it takes so long. But nonetheless, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please take a second, smack the like button. And yeah, as always, guys, I'll catch you in the next one.